Hey guys, Decav13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Alright, we're pretty much more than halfway done with Anastasia now. Let me just check real quick. I'm pretty sure it's 22. Yes, it is 22 chapters. We're on 16. So, let's see. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 7 sections left. Yeah, that really shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Although I think the next 17 is 4 parts, so I think we should be alright. Alright, let's start at the Strath Stronghold. Deforestation, mining, and construction. Got some berserkers, so we got a guest foreigner we can borrow. Yes, we do. Oh right, I'm on the event party. So I say let's bring... I'm gonna bring Dantes. I want to throw that Ronnie CE on him. I asked Billy to hold down the fort while we were gone. It should be safe with him there. I would have enjoyed that particular assignment as well, but... oh well. I hear something growling. There's a pack of demonic beasts nearby. Impressive, musician. I guess that refined hearing of yours comes in handy for more than just composing symphonies. Judging from their scent, the beasts must be in the marsh just ahead. If at all possible, I prefer not to allow them to escape. We could very much use their meat to bolster our reserves. That's your cue, Advocate Braun. Understood. I'll have some golems surround them. Good. Then let the hunt begin! Alright, time to get more food. Never a bad thing, especially in this fucking cold wasteland. Alright, let's take out the demon boar first. I'm not bad. I mean, mostly because the demon boar, can charge itself up. God, that seed does wonders for damage. Ooh, this will be good. Definitely get her some NP. Yeah, we can just use Hokusai's NP on the next wave, finish this up real fast. And once again, I forgot to change my Mystic code back to normal. What else is new, right? Alright, let's go. This should be good. Defense down to Razor Shot. Then hit them all with 36 G's of Mount Fuji, and then just have Dantes going. I mean, this isn't gonna kill the demon boars. No, didn't kill the Razor Shot either. Alright, let's go.
残酷なことだ。
ひょんとんと来たよ。
Ooh, gold drop. Yeah, it figures.
そうかい。
トーンと
賢
聞きたい
明な判断だ。
あらよ上
Alright,
々
simple chapter. Did you get them? I did. My golems caught the stragglers when they tried to escape. Your golems really are a terrifying force in large numbers. I suppose so. I can make as many as I want as long as my magical energy holds out. True, yes, but what I find most unnerving about them is the sheer speed with which you make them. It is as though you carry a small army you can produce almost instantly wherever you go. I shudder to think what could happen if you had gone into the military rather than philosophy. Though I imagine those you count as your enemies would be shuddering all the more. I'm afraid I never had any interest in pursuing glory on the battlefield. That is perhaps for the best. But never mind that. I believe we should be reaching this ravine you mentioned soon. Indeed. Alright, now I think we have another selection. Yeah, another selection. Alright, so you have two choices in this one. The first choice will make you fight a Diavoltron, and the second is a wave of demon boars. Giant demon boars. You'll form your party immediately before the battle begins. Alright. As you can see, we are still in the construction phase. I'll begin by dividing our forces into two groups. One group will cut down trees and gather lumber, while the other will dig out the tunnel. John, I would like you and your servants to keep the Yaga in one of these groups safe. Both groups are certain to encounter demonic beasts, whether they're procuring lumber or digging. We will begin working once you have made your decision. Which group will you help? I think we'll go help the lumberjacks. I see. Very well then. Advocate Braun and I will help with the excavation. I would like you to give the Yaga orders in my absence. Got it. I will. I'll leave a number of defensive golems here with you. Good luck. Thanks for helping us, human. Just call me John. Yes, sir. We're just about to head into the forest and begin chopping down trees now. We'll be counting on you to keep us safe while we work. How long do you expect the work to last? Well, a fortress of that size, I'd say it'll probably take a day to build the outer walls, another day to reinforce them, and 2 more days to build the inner structure. Very well. Ordinarily, this sort of job would fall well outside the purview of a court musician, but such is a servant's fate. I would be honored to accept this task. We've only gone a little way into the forest and things already feel completely different. According to the local villagers, if you go too deep into these woods, a pack of Diavoltron will rip you to shreds and devour you before you can so much as blink. We are encroaching on their territory pretty solidly right now, so we're counting on you to keep us alive. Oh, so it's a group of Diavoltrons we have to fight. Oh, it's a single one. How are you doing, Salieri? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all this noise. Would you mind not contacting me for a while, barring an emergency? Oh, right. I'm sorry. I have to say though, Master, I can't believe how quickly the Yaga are working. You'd think they were using chainsaws or something. I know, their stamina is incredible. Although when you think about it another way, they have to be the strongest to survive in this world. There's no other choice. If they had been humans in our own world, they might have already gone extinct. Stop! I hear a faint rumbling in the ground. There are very large demonic beasts nearby. It's a Diavoltron. Tell everyone to fall back. Come, Master. We must help the Yaga evacuate, and then defeat the Diavoltron. Unfortunately, it is quite a powerful foe, so I will need to... what is the phrase? Psych myself up. Psych yourself up? That is Mozart, the very man himself. That is indeed Mozart. I knew it. I knew it. There you are, Mozart. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Mozart! Your foul mouth has made its last filthy joke. I shall rip out your tongue myself! Jesus, Salieri. Alright, so thankfully it is just a singular Diavoltron. That makes things a bit easier for me. Because I could just fucking do this. And where's Sanzo? There she is. Where's Demon King of the Sixth Heaven? There it is. Oh, and before I forget. There we go. Alright. I mean, depends how much HP this thing has. We'll just have to see, I guess. Like 500k. Alright, let's start off buffing ourselves. Evolutionary buff. Perfect, we have a Buster Chain right off the bat. I wasn't even looking. God damn, that's fucking great. Buster Chain, ooh, this is gonna do some real good damage. We're doing at least a fourth of its health, maybe? Or half. More than half, really. Gruesome Cold, Skill Seal, and Attack Up. Alright. Now let's start whittling it down. As long as it doesn't use Gruesome Cold before it's about to use its charge skill, it shouldn't be too bad. At least the good thing about the Hydra enemies, so long as they're not doing critical attacks, they're not going to be able to, what is it? They're not going to be able to hit everyone. They only hit a single target. Alright, you gotta keep attacking Waver. Alright, so we can... I'll hold off on this turn then. Probably end up using his Noble Phantasm next turn. Wintry Breath. Holy shit. Alright, maybe we won't NP next turn. Alright, next turn we got this. Doesn't matter if Waver dies. Well. Yeah, he really focus fired him though, huh? Alright, not too bad, really. You've defeated the demonic beasts. All's well that ends well. It appears we will be making a number of trips between here and the new stronghold for a time. I cannot say for sure with that mask of his, but Afakebron seems quite happy. He has been making golems from the various ores that the team comes across while excavating the tunnels, then uses those golems to carry stuff out of the tunnels. For the time being, I think we should focus on building the new stronghold and digging out the tunnel. Good. Both our new stronghold and the tunnel are complete. We still have some leftover material lying about, but we can leave it be. We'll only be staying at the stronghold for a short while. We have camouflaged the other end of the tunnel. Our advance to the capital should begin in about 3 days. The next step is to contact Beowulf and have him and his Yaga create a diversion. Then that means... yes, it is finally time. We will liberate the Yaga of this world from the Tsar and his Oprichnike's reign of terror. We're going to make our way into Yaga Moscow itself and defeat Ivan the Terrible. Are you sure about this, boss? Do you think we can do it? Honestly, I do not know. The vast numbers of Oprichniki have prevented us from so much as catching a glimpse of the Tsar. But we do know that he's in the capital, and that we have no hope of winning a battle of attrition. If we are to win, we must act immediately, while we are strong and have a powerful ally. We cannot afford to wait any longer. If you want to survive, now is the time to fight. If you want your descendants to know peace and prosperity, then you must act now to defeat Ivan the Terrible. This will be the most important battle of your lives. If you wish to know peace and freedom, then fight. Fight with all the strength you possess. Now is the time to wipe the slate clean and change the course of history for the first time in 450 years. Well, I guess this is really it. Die is cast. We cannot turn back now. Although I hope I did not sound too much like Caesar. Alright, we're going to take our leave for the moment to repair the Shadowborder's armor. Understood. Just remember, we need your help now more than ever if we're going to overthrow the capital. So whatever you do, you had better not run off on us. If you do, I will hunt you down, even if I have to search all of Russia to do it. We need to make sure Ivan the Terrible is defeated too. I see. That is good to hear. You are not the sort to change your mind once it is made up. I am told you overcame all manner of terrible challenges and visited a great many different time periods in your travels. If those stories are true, then I hope your good fortune brings us luck here as well. Very well. I will meet you back here at the stronghold. Alright, Shanshan, time to hit the trail. You head straight to Salieri when you come back, alright? You got a scent, don't you? So I will be holding down the fort this time. Well, I suppose I have no choice. There is no piano to be found in the Shadowborder, correct? Then I have no interest in it whatsoever. I ain't particularly interested either. Why do you reckon Da Vinci wanted me to come along anyways? Ah well, ain't no sense worrying over it. Go on, Shanshan, get! So, you given any consideration to what y'all will do if Beowulf crawfishes on his offer to help? Not at all. I trust him in his combat prowess as much as I do John's. I am certain he will not hesitate to help us. Alright, I'll be waiting. Narrow Mountain Trail. No longer of the lightning. Alright, we got assassins and a lancer. Actually, you know what? I'll bring Merlin. I'll just swap out Sansa for Sigurd. We don't seem to be moving as quickly as usual. Perhaps it's all the materials the golems are carrying. Of course, we run into a host of demonic beasts now. Let's take care of them quickly, Master.
Oh,
I'll bridge next. Guess I'll have to take care of them first.
そうどう柄ではないんだけどね。
了解承諾した能力使用
Got the crit chat one with a lot of sacred
尽きること
cards.
なし承諾おう承諾した
Alright, guess I didn't get any crits.
オーセロだだ
Holy shit, Waver.
だな簡単すぎる
These guys are just fingers.
承諾した
お望みのままに。
計略だ
何？
Yeah, it's a good thing I did that then.
つまらん
いいとも。
計略だ罠だ
Alright, one crit chat and I'll break Nick. I'll focus on the crit chat first.
お任せ。夢のように
では敵味方識別確認発動
何？何事もやればできるさ。
There's no reason why I can't do this though.
物理で殴る
王の話をする
Really
と
get ourselves set up with Garden of Avalon.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地帰らずの地破ってみせるがいい 絶技太陽の魔剣よその身で破壊を巻き起こせ
Oh, right, that's a dragon enemy.
グラム
Yeah, definitely took care of the crit chat.
星の宇宙桃見の無手落語の星から君に聞かせよう。君たちの物語は祝福に満ちていると。罪なき者の通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
おう了解
I was hoping for a
Nani?
crit. Oh well. Alright, yeah, I'll let Merlin take this one.
お望みのままに。そうです。どうぞ。
Yeah, there we go.
では本気を出すとしよう。
よしマスター無事で何よりだ
Alright, pretty much the same thing here. I'll take a saber this time. Why not? Just going right into this one. Two upgrade checks. Start with a waiver chain.
なんだ罠だ罠だなんだ簡単すぎる
Looking forward to when Nero Bride and Nero get their skill upgrades. They both get NP batteries. What's good about Nero Bride is that hers is targetable. I can't wait for that to happen. That's gonna be so nice.
了解計略だ
Come on, 70% no crit. No, really? No one?
Of
course, get 20% crit, not the 70s. At least we're able to block the buff chance down. Alright. Crit shot, 2 demon boars.
能力使用竜の騎士尽きることなし
I think what I'm gonna end up doing. Give this to Sigurd. So let's go 100 turn information, full Verico Gren since it'll do bonus damage, then Fax Calastus.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地
I mean, this should kill the crit shot. Oh yeah, 100%. Dead. Slightly overkill.
春の日差し花の乱舞さつきの風は頬をなで祝福はステラの彼方まで開けヌプティア・エドムズ・アウレアよ歌えアクスカエレスその愛はオーラのごとく
Alright, then we just got one demon boar left. And that should be no difficulty at all.
能力使用竜の騎士尽きることなしおう了解承諾した沈め
Damn it again, no
その命
crits.
果たせても
Oh, that's nice. We're done here now. Of course, everyone but Sigurd's getting the crits.
魂の削り合いができた
God damn it.
嬉しく思う
next section should be the exact same thing we just did. Yep. Oh no, I'm out of AP. I'll use a silver fruit. So yeah, same thing again. Yeah, this should be alright. Oh, as we're blazing through 17. Hell, we might even be able to start 18. It's only 2 sections. And it's all just Ultra Sneaky, so that should be really easy. You know what? I think the Demon Boars are a bit more of a threat than the Ultra Sneaky. So I say let's go after them first. Alright, I'm gonna use my Demon Club now. Really don't need a Demon Boar doing that. Actually, let's spend this turn and get some C-stars. And provided of them both critting the shit out of us, I think we should be okay. Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
Do this. Alright. And that's what we got time.
Ocelot. Wanat.
238. That's about right.
Oh, 了解。 Wanat.
Alright. Yeah, we'll take out the crit shot first. Do it. It's actually pretty nice. I don't see this not killing the crit shot. Yeah. And the Demon Boar too. Great. This will do some serious damage to this crit shot. Attaboy, Sigurd.
犠牲が少なければそれでも勝利。
Alright, so back at the Strath Stronghold is our next location. Yeah, let's bring support cast. This one's all casters and then a Berserker boss, so we know what that means. How unfortunate that we were waylaid by no fewer than 3 battles on our way here. Yeah, seriously, it's almost like those were all filler. I'm taking a shine to these golems. Stumble for a real horse, mind. course, this easy wild rider getup ain't half bad neither. I could make a horse-shaped golem if you like, though it would take some time to put together. You know what? I think I would like to try my hand at that. Let's stop for a bit and I'll see what I can do, shall I? Whoa there, don't worry none. Ain't gotta go out of your way for me. Let's just keep on the trail to the Shadow Border. I see. A pity. This is why I always get nervous around artisan servants. There's something about that one in particular that makes my hair stand on end whenever I look at him. Just some memories of Apocrypha, don't worry. Maybe he's got some bad blood with your family or something. None that I can recall. I'm betting it's all in your head. Good, I'm picking up all of you on our radar. Okay, Avigibron, what say you and I get these Shadow Border repairs underway? With my genius on the case, we should be done in no time. Just sit back and... God, too cold, way too cold. Forget it, Da Vinci out. Well, that was fast. I suppose that body just isn't at all suited to hard work. Avigibron, allow me to assist in her stead. My thanks, great detective. Shall we add a drill while we're at it? No need for that. You can leave the paint as it is, too. What if we made the front into a fork shape? Absolutely not. Avigibron just really wants to make some cool improvements. I see. Just wants to do a little redecoration. Welcome back, Master. It's good to be back, Mash. Of course. Looks like we'll need to set up a golem perimeter around the Shadow Border before we can start welding. It's going to take a while, so you should rest up in the meantime, Master. Well, here I am. So, what do you want to talk to me about, Da Vinci? Oh, right, let's go somewhere a little more private. I wonder what it is she wants to discuss, too. Fo! Here you go, 1 cup of coffee with plenty of milk and sugar. Perfect, thank you. Sure thing. I know you've got your Mystic Code keeping you safe, but we're still talking about it being 120 below, 120 below out there. If it got damaged and stopped working, you'd freeze to death in an instant. Thanks for that. Well, don't worry. That's why we're going to tune it up and make sure it's in good shape. Doesn't look like it's damaged, but we should still give it a thorough check to make sure everything's in good working order. Just hang out here for a bit. I won't be long. Sounds great. Thanks. Well, Senpai, this is your chance to rest up for a while. Why don't you take a nap in a nice warm room? Don't have to tell me twice. Good night. Sleep well, Senpai. I'm so glad to see you relaxed for the first time in a while. I guess that coffee's not gonna keep me up this time. What is it, Salieri? Would you mind dealing with these children? I don't do well with children. It would use up far too much magical energy to hide away in my Mystic Code. Were you not a teacher of some renown? The children I taught who wished to become composers tended to be prodigies, idiots, or failures. I have no experience with ordinary children. I would tell you just play them something on the piano, but then we do not have a piano here, do we? No, we don't. Adelante, there's something bothering me. What is it? How much do you know? What do you mean? I promised John that I would fight for proper human history. What will you do, Adelante? Surely you've already realized just what these Lost Belts really are. And which side is, from this world's perspective, evil?
Enemy attack! Enemy attack!
What? Uh-oh.
Ah!
Dad! Glory to the Tsar. All who would defy him shall be purged. Get back! Stay behind the adults! How is this happening? How did they find us? How did they manage to make their way inside? We have not even seen any Oprichniki in the surrounding area. True. You chose your hiding spot for this fortress very well indeed. The only way for us to reach it would be to cut a path through a forest teeming with demonic beasts. And even were we to do so, you could simply hole up in your fortress. I commend your efforts to turn the tide of battle in your favor, however fruitless they have proved. You're Metropolitan Macarius. Yes, that is what they call me here. Unfortunately for you, you have overlooked two crucial details. First, you assumed we would never go through the forest, knowing that doing so would cost us the bulk of our forces. But you forgot we can simply make more. Second, did you really believe a fortress like this could stand up to a servant? If you had an anti-fortress noble phantasm, we would have seen signs of its deployment. And I knew the demonic beast force could handle any anti-personnel or any anti-army noble phantasm you might throw at us. It's made up of living spirit trees over 400 years old. They're harder than metal, they even have wills of their own. Yes, but wood from 400-year-old spirit trees can't hope to defend against a noble phantasm with an even longer history. Speaking of which, come out, noble phantasm bearer. What is that? Some sort of cave? No, it couldn't be! Your information was invaluable, Pachi. The Tsar will be most pleased with your contributions. I feel like I just had a really bad dream. Did you have a good nap, Senpai? You look pale. Are you okay? You're sure? Thank goodness. Your Mystic Coat is all ready. It did turn out to have a little damage, so Da Vinci repaired it when she had a spare moment. She has nothing but spare moments. Howdy, Master. Looks like the Shadow Border's all fixed up like new. Indeed. We've also replenished his magical energy using the land's natural magic, and we're all set on fuel as well. The Shadow Border should be ready to go by now. Theoretically, we could make another zero-sail excursion, but for the time being, we've determined to take that option off the table. Even if we were to escape from Russia now, we would be left aimless and directionless. Our first order of business must be to shed some light upon the mysteries here, the storm wall that envelops this world, the Tree of Emptiness. And of course, we still need to face the Crypta, Kadok. As the sole remaining defenders of humanity, we cannot permit the Cryptas to continue to do as they please, given that they hold the keys to this whole debacle. To that end, we must capture and question him. To do that, we have no choice but to infiltrate Yaga Moscow. Our enemy is Kadok Zemlupus, his servant, Grand Duchess Anastasia, and the king of this lost belt, Ivan the Terrible, who still has yet to show himself. Very well then, back to our quest. Go enjoy your adventure in this bone-chillingly frigid world. Thanks, Holmes. Let's be on our way. Master. See you later. Yes, Master. Please, stay safe. What was that cry? Shan-Chan? Shan-Chan? Huh? What's going on? Didn't I tell you to head for Salieri on your way back? You got word for us, boy? Enemy ambush. Requesting immediate aid. I know. Enemy ambush. Requesting immediate aid. Was that Salieri? An ambush, huh? That don't sound good. Let's get a move on. Normally I would make high mobility golems for all of us, but it would seem we don't have time for that. I'm afraid it will be a bit crowded, but I would ask that you all ride on my own golem. I'm the only one who can make it run at full speed after all. Alright, let's get to it. Here goes.
Whatever you do, Master, don't say anything. At this speed, the sound produced from one wrong word could end up piercing your Mystic Code's defensive spells and tearing through your skin. I can see white smoke coming from the direction of the Rebel Army's stronghold. Even at full speed, I'm afraid we may be too late. Come on, let's hurry.
Damn.
Oh no!
This is horrific. It's been completely obliterated. Did the Oprichniki do this? Is anyone here? Hey, anyone still kicking here?
Did you hear that?
Found him.
Are you okay? Hold on, I'll prepare a healing scroll right away.
I'm afraid there would be no point. It'd be most difficult to rebuild his body with a healing spell now. He's been broken apart, and quite methodically at that. Master, do you know any magecraft for relieving pain? I'm only versed in the Kabbalah art of golem creation, and know nothing of the way of healing. I don't know any magecraft. My apologies. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. It's you guys. They got us good. What happened to Atalante and everyone else? The first thing I heard were the screams. The Oprichniki showed up here before we could even sound the alarm. After that, I got knocked flying, and I don't remember anything else. I don't get it. How did this happen? Why did we have to die? No, I don't want to die. Master, may I say something? I sent out golems to search the stronghold. They tell me the number of dead bodies and the number of Yaga who were here before we left don't match. Had they all been killed, there would be more corpses here for us to find. Then, that means... Indeed, over half of the rebel army is likely still alive. They must have been taken captive after they were defeated. Hold on, just give me a moment. There, I found a group of Oprichniki next to a pair of servant readings. They're closer than I expected. Be on your guard. Don't tell me you're surprised. You shouldn't be. This is the great Tsar's noble phantasm at work. It's called... Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up. Chorinji... Nope. It's called that. Or, Black Dogs, come forth into my dreams. There are a number of noble phantasms which can be used to summon soldiers, but I doubt there are any others that can do so endlessly. It comes with a peculiar condition for its use. Ivan the Terrible must remain stationary.
That voice!
Father Kotomine!
I'd already assumed that would be the case. But it looks like he really is one of the servants who's allied with the Tsar.
Since it has been so long since we last saw each other, people of Chaldea, allow me to introduce myself again. My true name is Macarius. As a servant, it is my job to watch over Russia. I knew it! You are a pseudo-servant! So you know of others like me. Good. That spares me the trouble of explaining. This body most likely belongs to one of the participants in a Holy Grail war. I borrowed his power in order to manifest. Macarius. He was, as I recall, Ivan the Terrible's mentor. The one who molded him into a mighty Tsar, who taught him of sacred power that comes with the title, who made certain that he would not just be another Grand Duke like those who came before him. Yes, I see. I suppose it does make a kind of sense that you would take on the appearance of a priest. He may look like one, but he is far from a true man of the cloth. May I ask you something, Metropolitan Macarius? Anything you like. I assume you were the one who captured the rebel army. Indeed I am. We found dead children among the bodies. The Obrachniki's doing, obviously. Obviously. So you, a servant of God, were just willing to accept that? Accept, you say? An interesting choice of words. What choice would I have but to accept it? The Obrachniki are the hands of the Tsar, and by extension God himself. It would hardly make a good example if they were to show leniency, now would it? I see. Then you are clearly not a servant of God at all, inside or outside. Oh, I don't know about that. I have offered this body of mine completely and sincerely to God. Whatever I use it for, I'm merely fulfilling the role I have been given. I got a question to put to you too. You're damn well gonna give me a straight answer. Who ratted us out? That would be Pachi. I thought that would have been obvious to you by now. Pachi. They must have tortured it out of him. It's not his fault. Oh, I'm afraid you are mistaken there. I didn't so much as lay a finger on him. No, he simply surrendered when faced with the Tsar's supremacy, with his unbridled glory. I do wish I could let you all witness that glory for yourselves, but unfortunately the Tsar is exhausted, and is in no state to welcome visitors from another land. And so I'm afraid I must kill you all here and now. Come forth, Lost Belt Serpent, and put these people in their proper place. Oh, we know that physique. Kill! I'll kill you! I'll kill you and eat you! Just who the hell's that? It's you. Asterios! You know him? It must have been nice growing up in a peaceful, proper human history if you were able to summon him by his throwaway name. His true name is Minotaur. He is a monster who dwells in a labyrinth and eats all who wanders in. Did you think much of the rebel army had survived the attack because you didn't find enough bodies to account for them all? I'm afraid we only took about a fifth of them captive. Minotaur ate the rest. It's quite nice having such a big eater around at times like this. It keeps the corpses from rotting and becoming home to maggots. The flies in this Lost Belt are quite vicious, you see. They could not be otherwise, having managed to survive in this harsh climate for so long. Whenever they catch so much as a glimpse of flesh, they latch on tight and refuse to let go. I'll kill you! Oh no! It's the Minotaur's labyrinth. Oh no, he's trying to separate us! Avikebron! Damn. Endless death. Never-ending death. I'll kill you. I'll kill you! Ah! Here he comes, Master. God, I fucking hate fighting Minotaur. Oh, I mean, this isn't even the real fight yet, and I'm still fucking not looking forward to that shit. Because good lord, is he a fucking menace. We don't fight him until chapter 20. Or at least for real until chapter 20, but, you know. It's not easy. Come on, game. You gonna load? This fucking thing. I don't know why it does this so often. It shouldn't do it this often. Let's fucking try this shit again. There we go.
戦闘かなるべくは避けたい行為だ。つまらん。
いいとも。
それでいいとも。
罠。
そう。いいとも。何？
なんだ。
お望みのままに。それ。
Oh, god damn it.
つまらん。
いいとも。
無駄だ。
そう。どう？いいとも。
それで
つまらん。
何？
罠だ。
I mean, hell, since I have the chance. And pretty decent crit chances. Enough better for matters for me. At least the extra attack was enough to finish him off.
オーセロット。
何？
Alright. Fatal battle, the Minotaur, and a single up Rich Nick.
怖いか。怖いよな。食われるもんな。
Alright. Let's get going.
お任せ。夢のように片付ける。
Definitely not gonna kill him on the first shot.
何？何事もやればできるさ。
Would have used other noble phantasms here, but honestly, we have a Buster Chain. I'll take advantage of that.
御仏パワー。御仏のカード見せてあげる。5秒間シャカニュレーション。
how much of that? Oh! Whoa, we almost took out the entire fucking breakage of that shit.
あったった
Cool!
久しぶりの運動は応えるね
No, I'm great. I'm happy to fucking see that shit. Damn it, what the hell's going on here? Feels like I'm running in place even if I'm stock still. Like something's shaking my head. Hate to say it, but one more push and I'm done in. Damn it, I'm sorry, Master. I knew it. I can't eat another bite. I'll save this one for tomorrow. Crap! We're trapped in. If I remember my myth, and I sure hope I do, Theseus defeated Minotaur and escaped by following the thread Ariadne laid out for him in the labyrinth. But since we just got tossed in here all surprised-like, I don't see that being an option for us. Hey, where's Aphicabron? Yeah, good question. I guess we got separated when the labyrinth formed. Why did you isolate me from the others? I want to make a deal with you. I see. Let me introduce myself again. My name's Cadox M. Lupus. I know who you are and I know what you've accomplished. You're Aphicabron, the greatest golem master who ever lived. I have the utmost respect for you. I also know what it is you desire. Are my master and the others safe? I can assure you that they are, at least for the duration of this conversation. If nothing else, I will make sure that the monster takes his leave. Alright, then I'll hear you out. Tell me then, what is it I desire? I not only know what it is, I can also make it a reality. Looks like we've been separated. Don't suppose we can still contact that shadow border of yours? Master, thank goodness! It's alright, we can still read your presence. I'm afraid we can't determine your location, though. It's all we can do just to contact you. At least we can still communicate by voice, and we can still send you video from our end, but we can't seem to learn anything about your surroundings. We can't even track the magical energy connection between you and Aphicabron. I'm willing to bet they did something to cut John off from Aphicabron on purpose. Maybe they reckoned we could use his golems to bust our way out of here. True, if we just had enough of them. Yep, I expect you get enough golems together and ain't no labyrinth that could stand up to that. For now, looks like it's just us two, though. Don't forget Asterios. Oh, right. Y'all know him? Well, hang tough. That's about all I can say. Looks like we all got full plates just now. Anyways, looks like we got no choice but to keep on moving. It's no use. I'm afraid you keep returning to the same coordinates. Too bad my 6-shooters ain't much use here. I'd give my eye teeth for a way out of this. If we're going to find one, we'll just have to keep moving. Well, you sure got some pep, don't you? Of course. He's not my master for nothing. Hold up, someone's here. The Minotaur? No, ain't a servant. Maybe a demonic beast got lost down here. Hey, it's you guys. Pachi? Pachi? Why howdy, Pachi. Long time no see. What's the look? Never mind that for now. Pachi, Master, mind just backing up a hair for me? But... just do it. I'll make this real easy. You rat us out? You turn yellow and tell him where the Rebel Army's hideout was? Yeah, I did. I told them everything. I didn't know about this stronghold, but I remembered seeing a map. It's a real good thing I did. Why would you do such a thing? I don't want to tell you. If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. I won't make it easy for you, though I doubt it'll make a difference. I'm not strong like you guys are. If you want to kill me, there's nothing I can do about it. So go on, do it! Why did you do that? I'm no good to anyone anymore. I saw him. I saw the Tsar for myself. I guess we'll have to learn some more about that next time. Alright, so I'll end things off here. The next one, we'll start off with a steady journey to hell. Oh, sounds like getting into this game. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Bye!